We've been myself and Toby Chilton have been digging at bottom end of Sunset, and this was days before we had use of explosives, so we camped down there for a weekend and we chiseled his way through this little crawl in block chamber, and it's the tightest thing I've ever fucking gone through in my life. I couldn't even get through it. I even had to take my wellies off. Tried it head first, couldn't get through, stripped off, went at it head first again, still couldn't get through, came out, thought, fucking try it feet first, got my wellies stuck, so I took them off, and I ended up with just a pair of trunks on, and I wriggled through this little fucking corkscrew thing, and we got in there, and there was more digging to do, and we knew a few at NCC lads, and they decided they wanted to come down and help us, and when they saw what we'd done, they invited us to join, you know. So, get invited to join, and forget how much it was. We'll just say for instance, it was a tenner to join. So, meet you at Martin Arms tonight, pay you tenner, you're in. So it pays me tenner. A bit later on, Colin Davies, who I've never fucking got on with in my life, fucking total arsehole, walks over, says, "You're not joining this club," and gives me my fucking tenner back. So I went over to see Lugger, who one of the people had invited us to join. I said, what's happening then, John? You know, am I in or not? I've paid me tenner, but now Colin's giving me it back. If he's daft enough to pay your subs for you, know, that's his problem, isn't it? You know, and that's how I joined NCC.
So who are the main players in the NCC at that time then?
Lugger, Thomas, Graham Summers, three guys that I used to go caving with.
Okay.
And then Tim Allen came on a bit later, yeah?
Yep. And
Boxhead.
Alan Box, wasn't it?
Yeah, Boxhead, yeah. Fell out of bloody, what was it? In Yuthweka. Fell out at Astrodome, didn't he?
I didn't hear about that.
No?
No.
It was myself and John Yeadon found Astrodome in 1970. I can't remember, 75 or 76. Yeah, 75. We found Astrodome, and then some years later, fucking beautiful chamber with this bloody shaft just going up and up and up and up. And Boxhead went back some years later to climb it with somebody else, and they used to take 2 ropes with them, didn't they, for climbing stuff like that. They'd have a long one for having back, and they'd climb on a bit of tap, you know, sort of 20-foot bit of tap. And I think from what I can understand, when Boxhead got to the top, he actually had off bit of tap. From what obviously I wasn't there then, but from what I can gather, he clipped onto the wrong rope that time, straight off the end of a bit of tap.
Oh dear.
What it Mick done with? I think it was Mick. Said, well, Boxhead's dropped everything in caves. Lost my lump hammer, lost my crowbar, and now he's finally dropped his fucking self. I forget how far he fell. It must be something like 300 foot.
Bloody hell.
Just having off end of a 20-foot bit of tap.
Oh dear. So, did the NCC have a hut then?
Yeah, Brady Garth, yeah. Yeah, which was a fucking asylum, wasn't it? We used to have a big catapult off one of the beams that we used to fire people with. And one of the funniest things I ever remember stopping there was Tommy used to be going out with little Julie at the time, and they're in a sleeping bag together. Tommy's got this habit of pissing bed. Tommy's dead now, fucking great guy, but he used to have this habit of pissing bed. Almighty scream from little Julie would there, "You fucking dirty bastard, Tommy," and it pissed all over her. Now, it was just mad. We used to drink at Martin Arms at the time, And the amount of fucking cars people crashed driving from Martin Arms back up to Breda Garth were just amazing. I don't know how anybody didn't get killed.
Lucky, definitely.
Big. It was somebody whose name I can't remember. He was a good mate of Thomas, and he completely fucking trashed his car one weekend. You know, just totaled the fucking car, and he just walked out with a cut on his fucking nose.
That's lucky, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it.